What is going on, guys? Thank you so much for joining me here on this Tuesday, October 11th, 2022, wherever you may be, for another metallic episode of Music of Destruction. Bringing you the best in metal-related content right here on YouTube, on the only metal channel you fucking need. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there in Canada. I'm in Canada as well. Hope you guys had a safe holiday. Don't drink too much, all that kind of shit. Just be fucking safe. If you missed anything in the past week, click that eye right now. Bring down the menu. Everything you need to get caught up on all the latest videos is there, as well as the home page. Make sure you check out all my merch on the store tab. It's right there. Please, I really would appreciate it. Remember to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on that bell for all notifications so you don't miss anything. You're looking at one of the hardest working and most devoted metal channels, and brutally honest, upfront, controversial, opinionated, and unfiltered. If you don't like that, fuck off. Welcome to Album Review Tuesdays here on the channel. Tonight we're going deep beneath the underground once again for another member request. This one comes from my buddy Isaac. Thank you very much for getting your 6th-month badge, Isaac. Your support, very much appreciated. He has requested that I review a sick, brand new band from Portland, Oregon with Diabolic Oath, Ascrolatrea, the EP released in 2022 on Sentient Ruin Laboratories. Now, the band formed back in 2020 and does have a demo and a full length out, as well as this EP. I'm really fucking stoked to see what else this band can do. I still have to hear the full length, but I was introduced to Ascrolatrea from Isaac, so thank you very much, Isaac. Now, the lineup is as follows. We have The Temple, Six Pillars of Profane Pestilence, Ominous Void, Abysmal Lows of Unknown Origin, and Scythonian Conqueror, Exalted Purveyor of Unholy Thunder. Alright, let's get into the review, shall we? So this insane, bombastic voyage into abysmal onslaught opens up with Thrones Before Slobbering Gods. What a fucking song title. The chaos and insane hallucinatory nightmare bludgeons you instantly with militant blasting drum work and equally mind-bending cerebral trajectories that trample you into dust, with equally chaotic bass work and vocals that echo far beneath the void of sanity or tangibility. And all of this delves very deep into tectonic hallucinations and profound destructive chaos that emit some of the darkest oral carnage I've ever heard on an opening track. This is very akin to the insanity of Malghost, Glory Through Savagery, or Black Curse, Endless Wound. That's the comparison I can make here. And it feels so interesting and complex that it blows the fucking mind. This is an awesome opening track. Next up, we have Grand Atrocities Through Foul Miscreations. This one opens a bit more straightforward, though no less intense, barbaric as it builds with vicious, ferocious guitar riffing and some incredibly, almost impossible drum work that sounds like an onslaught of schizophrenic madness and annihilation. This only works to the album's advantages, though, because what we don't get here are the typical bestial black death metal tropes, or war metal if you prefer, that a lot of these bands seem to fall into in this day and age. What I hear is a lot of unique and fresh ideas steeped in esotericism and expansive, drawn-out trajectories through the guitar work that lead into deep, cataclysmic chasms of madness and nightmarish, unexplainable song structures. There is also a calm midsection to this track where everything stops and you have some chants and ambience to close it out, albeit beneath some sustained guitar notes, and this change of pace really makes the track stand out a lot. Truly incredible stuff. Next up, we have Swathed in Aberrant Flesh. This one picks up right after the previous track. It bleeds into it, actually. And what I can only describe as full-blown mass annihilation and destruction, okay? Now, the drumming is so goddamn blinding with its nuclear speeds and intensity that it almost should come with a fucking warning label. In fact, this whole album should. The explosion of chaos and mind-bending demented insanity within the guitar work, which I will also mention is completely fretless, works so goddamn well. But this doesn't do anything, however, to make the listening experience any less challenging or pleasant, as extreme metal isn't meant to be pleasing to the ears, kids. This unconventional fretless instrumentation and composition really makes the album fly high above a lot of the other pretentious garbage that's out there today, okay? And for this to have come out in September of 2022, this is easily, in my eyes, a contender for album of the fucking year. Let's check out some Diabolic Oath here on Music of Destruction. Enjoy. And we are back. This is another absolute destructive piece of mass destruction. Great fucking track. Next up is Wrathful Portals, which literally sounds like many planes of existence colliding and crashing against one another with extreme polarities and obliteration of all that exist within, okay? Now, the purgatorial echo chambers contained within the guitar riffs, drums, and bass, along with that thundering onslaught from the dual vocalists underneath all that bass, drum, and guitaring insanity combined, is enough to destroy all of your senses simultaneously, all while being buried alive by fucking napalm, okay? As it envelops everything in its mass destructive weapon of annihilation and extermination. This is exactly what it sounds like. This is a track that is hell-bent on mercilessness and death to all who take part within the walls of this album's offerings. This is some killer stuff as well. Now, closing out this 24-minute EP is Poisoned Bodies of Swine Imbuing. This one opens up with a slow crawl of swirling dissonant chaos and incomprehensible shifts of the abyss swallowing all existence in the goddamn universe, man. Like, holy shit. This is some of the most insane, demented, psychotic black death metal. The way that it grabs a hold of all of your being right down to the core of your soul is a truly remarkable feat that the band was obviously working so hard to craft. They did it in fucking spades. This is a remarkable goddamned EP. What a closing track. And it's almost unexplainable because of how chaotic, unconventional, and almost impossible to put into words because of how chaotic and unstructured it really all is. But this isn't sloppy off-time bullshit or uninspired bursts of stupidly placed guitar work or drums and the like. No, this came from true demented minds who wanted to craft something that would obliterate the listener, and holy fuck, did they ever accomplish this. One thing I also wanted to note is the raw production. It's abysmal and cavernous, and it fits the atmosphere of the music perfectly here, and it wouldn't work with a cleaner production, which would have ruined the entire experience. The EP is fucking sick, and I definitely have to get it. The final verdict for Diabolic Oath, Aesculatrea, is getting a fucking 10 out of 10. Definitely pick this one up on Sentient Ruin Laboratories. Links in the description where you can buy this amazing EP. I will be purchasing this at the end of October. Hail the fucking underground. Alright guys, there you have it. Another album review in the books here on Music of Destruction. Hope you enjoyed the premiere. Thank you to Isaac for that request. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on that bell for all notifications. Merchandise available on the homepage. Click the store tab. It is there, as well as links in the description for both Teespring and Bonfire. I would really appreciate it. Join the channel. Become a Music of Destruction Elite. Awesome perks. $4.99 per month at the join button. Get access to exclusive content, review requests within reason, band interviews and promotions. If I like your band, I'll promote the music and review your albums, promote you on a playlist here on the channel, and much more. Thank you guys for watching tonight. I do appreciate it. Have an awesome night. We'll see you for Album Ranking Wednesdays. Hail.